Rule number 5, never wind the music box. They left it here for you. The clowns don't play games, they play souls. Wind it once and the melody changes, slower, hungrier. The maestro's last trick, turning you into part of the show. Rule number 6 at the Clown Motel. Never gaze in the clown's eyes. The Clown Motel's vacancy sign spat static as Kyle tossed his bag onto room 7's bed. The clerk's warning gnawed at him. Rule number 6, never gaze in the clown's eyes. He scoffed until he noticed the clown portrait above the dresser. Its gaze followed him. The room chilled. A squeak echoed, not from the bed, but from the closet. Kyle froze. The door creaked open, revealing a slumped figure in patchwork rags, face caked in cracked grease paint. Don't look, Kyle thought. Boo! It giggled. Kyle glanced up. The clown's eyes were black holes pulling him in. The walls groaned, the floor warping into a funhouse slope. The clown's grin split wider, stitches snapping as it lunged. Next morning, the clerk found room 7 spotless. But the portrait, a new face now. Kyle's eyes hollow, his smile sewn shut. Outside, the neon buzz. Vacancy. Rule number 8 at the Clown Motel, never ask for extra towels. They'll bring them, folded perfectly, but damp in the wrong places. Last guest who complained, he woke up at 3 a.m. to the sound of rustling fabric. The towels he'd used that night were refolded at the foot of his bed in the shape of a clown's mouth. By sunrise, housekeeping found his suitcase zipped shut, packed floor to ceiling with steaming towels, and his lips sewn into a smile with dental floss. Rule number 9 at the Clown Motel, never ask for housekeeping. The Clown Motel had housekeepers, but not the kinds you'd expect. She moved through the hall silently, pushing her cart stacked with linens that were too clean, too pristine, as if they'd never been touched. Her uniform was red and black, trimmed with oversized buttons, her face painted with elegant precision, a white base, exaggerated lashes curling toward her temples, deep crimson lips stretched into a too-perfect smile. Her name was Darla, and once she had been human. She used to work in motels just like this one, scrubbing bathrooms, replacing sheets, cleaning the messes guests left behind. But one night, she knocked on the wrong door. The room hadn't just needed cleaning, it needed a new resident, and Darla had been the perfect fit. Now she cleans differently. Tonight, James checked into room 9. He was tired, distracted, barely glancing at the keys Victor slid across the desk. At 2:58 a.m., James called the front desk for housekeeping. 2:59 a.m., the hallway fell silent. 3 a.m., Darla arrived. She pushed open the door gently, her painted smile never fading. James barely looked up until the sheets wrapped around his wrist, pulling him against the bedpost. The air tightened, the scent of bleach growing overpowering. "You requested cleaning," Darla whispered, smoothing out a fresh pillowcase. "Let's tidy up this mess you call it life." The bathroom light flickered, the mirror rippled, the reflection twisting. James' face distorted, stretching, warping, until it wasn't his anymore, until it looked just like Darla's. 3:33 a.m. Room 9 was empty, the bed was made, the towels folded. The air smelled of fresh linen, and the housekeeper pushed her cart to the next door, humming softly, her painted lips never losing their smile.